Hi, this is Peter Campoloni, and I'm here with Dave Davis, the famous race car driver of Australia. We're here at the Mercy Warehouse, located at 27632 El Lazo and Laguna Niguel. And Dave's taken a couple minutes out of his busy schedule to discuss with us what they're doing and what his mission here is. With the Mercy Warehouse. So Dave, can you give us a little bit of an idea of what your mission here is with the Mercy Warehouse?
Oh, well, basically, Pete, we came from Australia just over 18 months ago to bring the warehouse to a point where it's self-sufficient and able to feed those that are in need.
Okay, and where are we in the warehouse right now?
Well, actually, we're in a new section. This used to be a storage area here, Peter, and we've just recently decided to move the electrical department. When I say electrical department, all of those things that are donated to us. That basically, what I say to the folk that are sorting it out is, if it comes in with a cable, it comes into the electrical department.
Right. So this is what we would call in the New English over here, Dave, would be the electronics department for all those folks out there looking at this video wondering what the heck is he talking about. So what do you have there to your right? Tell me what's going on over
actually,
here.
This is the sort of thing that happens. I mean, we're as I said before, we're just starting to set this up, where we have, for instance, we've got headphones that were donated through a learning centre that were connected to computers. We've got small home stereo systems. We've got a bass system here that came out of a car with slight damage that we will repair, that sort of thing, and then we would on-sell that.
So how much would you sell these items for, just out of
well, for instance, like the headphones, for instance, these headphones would probably normally retail for around about $15, but we'd let those go for $2 a piece.
Oh wow, that's an amazing deal. And then how about, what do you got going on behind you here to your right?
Well, basically what we're trying to set up here at the moment is that we're setting it up so that the area here is utilised properly, or as best as we can. So we're going to set up along this side here the sound wall, so it'll be all the sound equipment, sound gear, everything associated with that, from bass drivers over here through to the portable CD and cassette players. We have videos and DVD players here ready to be unpacked.
So give me an idea of how much those would sell for.
This sort of item here, we would turn this is a video and CD player, we'd turn this item for $2.
Oh, okay.
We'd turn the video players, these are the old VCR players, but for kids' recreation rooms, they're great. And we put these out anywhere between $5 and $10.
Okay.
Right through to a full Sony Pioneer system. There's a mixture of the Sony 200 CD loader here, through to the Pioneer tuner amp, which is in fact a full sound surround system.
Right. And
that comes with the 6-speaker setup, centre speaker, bass speaker, etc., bass driver. And we're retailing that for $300.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
And we come through further here. At this stage, we're still trying to sort out. Obviously not a sound system, but a microwave. But we're trying to lay this out at the moment. But a microwave, as an example, the average microwave that we have come through is anywhere between $5 to $10. Very rarely do we go above $15 for the upmarket ones.
Wow, that's a great opportunity.
This area here, we're actually right now sorting out and having, we've got a couple of tech, what I call techo heads, sorting out all of the computers for us. We have everything from the early model iMacs right through to Dell computers, and then through again to Dell flat screen computers. The individual flat screens, we're actually selling these, we're retailing these at $50 each, and a complete system, computer, keyboard, mouse and flat screen loaded with a Linux system for $150.
Oh wow, that is amazing. That's a great price.
And back through this section here, and something that's interesting actually that we're getting more and more of late, especially with emails taking off the way they are now with the internet system, but we're getting a lot of phone, fax and copier scanner systems in basically the combination system that everyone used to buy. And we're moving these out. I can see over here there's a printer system over there for $10. Most of these photocopiers, faxes and scanners, we will let them go for around about the $25 to $30 each.
And what do they typically retail in the store for, Dave?
Something like this, you would, if you went out to buy that now, you would probably pick that up for anywhere between $145 to $250.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's an incredible opportunity there for somebody who's looking to maybe get the kids an extra printer so they can do their homework, or somebody who's starting a small office, I'd bet, huh?
For a small office opportunity, these things are ideal because it literally will do everything for you.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's keep moseying on around here.
Further around, yeah, we've actually we had at one stage, I must say that with what we are doing here, it moves stuff quickly. We had 17 monitors on here just over a week ago.
Oh wow.
Which we've obviously moved out fairly quickly. We're looking right now actually at doing a pickup in the next 2 weeks from another learning centre that are upgrading. And as companies upgrade, they tend to give us their product and we then sell that product. And I emphasise again with the selling side of it, we sell product here to turn that into cash, to turn that into food, to give the food away. And that's what the ministry is all about.
That's a great service to the community.
Yeah, we love what we do too.
Well, here's for all the guys out. This is like the sexy part of this whole operation. I've seen everything, and I got to tell you, TVs are it for me. But anyhow, go ahead, Dave. I don't mean to interrupt you there.
That's quite all right. Yeah, with the introduction of a lot of the big screen TVs, what's happening is that those that are going out and purchasing the big 6-foot units for whether it's for the rumpus room or what you guys call the recreation room here.
Sure.
We are now starting to have a lot of people come up and hand us big screen TVs. Just as an example, this one here, which is on casters, easy to move, roll around, it's a Mitsubishi. We're retailing that at $100.
Oh wow.
The ones this side here, we normally will flip those out at anywhere between $25. This one's marked as $5 unit.
Wow.
Right through to the large Hitachi here, which in fact is a beautiful unit, and we're selling that out at $200.
Wow.
Further than that, we've got well, there you go. There's a $10 TV here. There's another $200 TV here. Something along this line that would obviously be fantastic for the kids, entertainment area for playing video games, etc. And we'd flip this out probably for around the $20 to $25.
Okay. Well, Dave, it looks like I know you got a busy schedule here today. Is there anything else you'd like to share with your audience today?
Well, yeah, Pete, I mean, basically, I think it's important to keep in mind that although we're very involved in this retail side of thing, the heart of the entire warehouse here, it is about feeding people, it's about clothing people, it's about taking care of people overseas. But I guess my heart really is taking care of people within our own neighbourhood. Although I don't sound like I come from this neighbourhood, and I certainly don't, it's always been my heart that people should look after those within their own neighbourhood first, and that's what we're trying to do here. There is a need in Southern California. People feel that or some people believe there isn't, but in these tough economic times, any way that we can help people to alleviate that $200 to $300 each week for food, those that are in need, then we're happy to accommodate them.
Well, David, it sounds like a great opportunity for the public, and I'm going to close with our session today. If people want to visit the area here, is there any? Let's see, the address we said earlier. We've already stated it's on El Lazo.
Sure.
And we already know the times you're available. I think you said Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 1 to 3 o'clock, and Saturdays from about 8:30 to 9 until about
2 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, Dave. Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right. Thanks, Pete.
You bet. Bye now.
Bye.